in the heavyweight division, your co-main event for the interim heavyweight title at UFC 304. You got Tom Aspinall coming in at 14-3, taking on Curtis Blaydes, who comes in at 18-4. So two guys used to winning, right? Aspinall, believe it or not, is 1 inch taller at 6'5". He's 31. Blaydes 33. They're both in the prime. Blaydes has a 2-inch reach advantage, 80-78. They both stand right-handed. Aspinall is very active, 7.7 significant strikes per minute to 3.5 for Blaydes. Both guys possess KO power for sure. Now, Blaydes lands nearly 2 takedowns every round. Aspinall lands 1 per round. But the intangible here is that Aspinall has 100% takedown defense. That's important. Winning 2 in a row against Sergey Pavlovich by KO. Marcin Tybura, KO. But 3 fights ago, let us not forget, Curtis Blaydes KO'd Tom Aspinall very quickly in like 15 seconds. So that's a problem. And Tom Aspinall is going to have to get past that KO. He's only had 2 fights since then. Curtis Blaydes did lose to Sergey Pavlovich, right, by KO, even though Aspinall beat him. So it's kind of confusing when you look at that situation. Then he came back and beat Jailton Almeida, a guy that everyone thought was just going to cruise past his opponents. In fact, Almeida had 9 takedowns in that fight, but Curtis Blaydes ended up landing the elbows and the hammers and ended up getting a second-round KO to win that fight. So this is a very confusing fight. Tom Aspinall is a 2-1 favorite. He's fighting at home. But when you face a guy that KO'd you, that's got to be weighing heavily in your mind. And I forgot about that. And I was leaning towards Tom Aspinall before this fight. And the fact he's 2.5-1 favorite makes you want to pick him here. But I like Curtis Blaydes. I mean, you got 2 guys going at it, and one KO'd the other. So I don't care that he's the underdog. I like Curtis Blaydes to do it again here on the road in Tom Aspinall's home, basically, where he's the crowd favorite. Blaydes wins it, gets the interim belt, and John Jones is going to love this. He'll move to 19-4, heavyweight division co-main event for the heavyweight interim title at UFC 304.